What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I understand it's been a while since our last video, but it's all for good reason. I'm sure none of you care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I actually moved, so new apartment, more space for breaks, more space for filming. So with that comes a new brand. We were Short Print Swami before. We are now MGR Cards. I also brought on a new team member. He will be doing his first break this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you want to get in on that, go ahead and check out our website, mgrcards.com, or our eBay page. I believe it is mgr_cards. Again, that's breaking this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. And with that, let's get down to business. Here's the most recent Beckett submission. All right, let's get this underway. This was a 125 card Beckett submission. Just got back from Texas on Friday. 125 cards, easily the most I've ever submitted to Beckett at one time. PSA have had a couple 200 card submissions, so not the biggest submission ever, but definitely the biggest for Beckett. I think the previous largest was about 30 cards I did. All kinds of, here's a McKay. McKay, biggest guy was on here for the submission. I had tons of McKays go out. Earlier this season, I was looking at the top prospects list, saw McKay, and one thing that jumped out to me was he was a pitcher and a hitter, much like Shohei Ohtani. He also won the Golden Spikes Award, I think it was, in college for pitching and hitting. Best baseball player in the country. So his pitching has been on all year. Hitting not so much, but his pitching has been very dominant. Lit up AA, lit up AAA, and the Rays actually just called him up about a week ago. He's had 2 starts since then. He was dominant in his first start. He went 6 innings, allowed like 1 hit maybe. Here's another McKay. He got touched up in his most recent start by the Yankees, kind of to be expected with the force that the Yankees are, but I do like McKay going forward, and if he can get that bat figured out, he'll be a real asset for the Rays. Let's see, what do we have here? Another McKay refractor, 9.5. He's been grading well. The McKays have been grading real well. Luzardo, 9. Here's another guy I'm pretty high on. 9 autograph, too. Must not be that sharp. Give this man a marker that works, would you? Anyway, Luzardo, one of the higher pitching prospects in the A's organization. He just encountered a bit of a lat strain, as we have another McKay here. But Luzardo just had a lat strain. The man just can't seem to stay healthy. He does have nasty stuff. He will be a front-end starter if he can ever get healthy. But for now, he's just kind of sitting in the minors on the injured list. Luzardo is another guy I went pretty heavy on investing here. Another McKay, green refractor out of 99, 9.5. He's grading real well. Another McKay, 9 on this one, not terrible. A lot of these, the 2016 autos you'll see, as we have yet another McKay. A lot of the 2016 autos you see came in a lot that I bought in order to get a Bo Bichette auto. So there's probably 20 or 30 autos in here that just came along for the ride. I decided to get them graded because why not? Gold McKay, nice. That came back in 9.5. Gold Wave McKay. Here's one of the ones that was in the lot. Another McKay, not a Bowman, but I think that was in a lot that I got. Luzardo, 8.5. He is not grading well so far. J.D. Davis had a hot start for the Mets. I don't think he's playing too much lately. Another J.D. Davis. Again, another 2016 auto that came in the Beckett lot. Denneberg, here's another guy that I like quite a bit. Another guy that's been dealing with injury. I think he had some bicep tendonitis in high school, but he also has frontline stuff. He's been dominant in the minors so far this year. I believe he actually had a Player of the Week recently, Mason Denneberg, so hoping that he continues to progress, maybe hits the majors the end of this year. Man, another 9 Luzardo. Hoping Denneberg maybe the end of this year or early next year will hit the majors, and those cards will skyrocket. Here's a 9 McKay. Manning, another lot. Again, another guy in the 2016 lot. Kirilov. He's one of the higher prospects. I actually got him in the lot as well. Kind of a bonus. Wasn't really going for him, but he came along. Sal Romano, not even a first Bowman. That's a piece of trash. I don't even know why I got that graded. A McKay, blew it on this one. It's a 2018 card. I should have looked for the first, but I didn't. I don't even know what I was thinking there, but here's a first. Refractor, 9.5. A lot of 9.5s out of McKay. Gold Luzardo, 8.5. Man, 9 auto. What kind of pen was this guy using? Luzardo's tough. 8.5, 9 Luzardo. Man. Another 9.9 Luzardo. Jeez, that's tough to see. Griff, stop growling. My dog is over here growling. He also hates the Luzardo 9s. Another J.D. Davis, blue refractor, 9.5. Nice to see. Oh, man. Not even a silver, an 8, not even the silver Beckett grading plaque there. Just terrible. Some of these cards will be completely useless, but here's another McKay green refractor. Another McKay, 8.5. One of the rare McKays that isn't a 9.5. Neighbors are firing up the lawnmower. Perfect timing. Luzardo, 8. Ugh. Is that Pompey? Tristan Pompey, that's tough. That was a Topps redemption. Topps sends it back sealed in a top loader. You would think that's a guaranteed 9.5, but no. Nope, it's a 9. Shout out Topps with the not 9.5. Luis Urias, another one of the top prospects. That's not his first Bowman, but could probably still get a few bucks for it. Another McKay, 9.5. Man, I'm loving the 9.5s out of McKay. Jonah Arenado, brother of Nolan Arenado. He can hope to be. Here's another. Oh, this Pompey turned out to be a 9.5. Jonah Arenado, I was saying. I'll get back to Siegler in a second. Jonah Arenado, if he can be half the player his brother is, he'll have a successful career. Siegler, another guy got pure redemptions from Topps. So these came back in the sealed top loader. Siegler was a guy, I don't know if it's the best investment, but he pitches with both hands. He's not a pitcher, but he pitched with both hands in high school. Pretty cool to have a ambidextrous player on your team. And he's a Yankee, so who knows. And shout out to the neighbors for the extremely loud yard work as we have another McKay. I am going to pause this so our neighbors shut up, but I will be right back with another 9 Luzardo. All right, I think the neighbors are done with their BS over there. Hopefully they don't interrupt us again. Do they not know there's a YouTube video going down here? Maybe moving wasn't such a good idea after all. Here's another McKay, and only a 9. That's okay. I'll take 9s. Denneberg 9. Lizardo 9-9 for Lizardo. Siegler 9.5 redemption. That's what you like to see. Lizardo, hey, Lizardo got a 9.5. Still a 9 auto, but a 9.5 card. Wander Franco, first of 3 that I submitted. Nice seeing that, got a 9.5. He went 1 for 2 in the futures game. He has been absolutely destroying the minor leagues this year. Top prospect in baseball. Probably won't be up for another year or 2, but he seems like what is a can't miss prospect. His cards are also going for so much right now. McKay, 2018, again, I blew it. Denneberg, 8.5. I actually don't think that one was a redemption, so I'm okay with it. Siegler, 9.5 refractor. Austin Hayes, I bought a few of. I don't remember why. Franco, here we go, another 9.5. Love to see it. Franco and McKay, I've just figured out I have a lot of Rays, guys. Lizardo, again, not a 9.5. We're getting towards the end here. Siegler, 9.5. As we're getting towards the end, I'd just like to plug our breaks. Shameless plug. As I mentioned before, one of my friends is coming on, doing his first break this Thursday. Long-time collector, first-time breaker. He's going to be running a Top Series 2 jumbo hobby case break. There's also 12 silver packs included. So if you want to get in on that, go ahead and head over to our eBay page or our website. Website is mgrcards.com. There's a link to our eBay on the website if you want to auction. Otherwise, you can just buy them straight up on our website under the breaks tab. The website's probably your cheapest way to get in, as the auctions may go for higher than what they're listed at on our website. Again, that's Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be breaking. Another Wander. I think this is the third Wander. Is it the third? Yeah. Losing it over here. Neighbors got me rattled. Lizardo, 7.5. That's an absolute sick joke. Ugh. Much like his inability to stay healthy, the inability to get at least a 9 is astounding. Siegler, 9.5. Hey, we got a 10. Jaron Kendall, 10 out of 10. Missed it by 0.5. 0.5 away from a black label Jaron Kendall. A nice 10 there. Sorry if you hear any breathing. That is my dog, Griffey, sitting on my lap, making quite the ruckus. Matt Hall, don't know who that is or why I got that card. Here's another Siegler, 9. McKay refractor, back at it with the 9.5s. Again, this guy was part of the lot. Here we go. Here's a Beckett, 9. That's okay. It's the reason I bought that lot of the 2016 autos. 9's not bad. For 2016, I'll take it. Jaron Kendall, gold. Bowman's best. Just Siegler. Lizardo, 9. Not surprised. There's a McKay. Beckett, another 9. Okay, so both Beckett's got a 9. And last but not least, what do we have here? Closing it out with the biggest surprise of the century, an 8.5, 9. Jesus Luzardo. I know, I agree, Griff. Well, other than Luzardo's, I'd say pretty successful submission to Beckett. I'll probably be posting some of these up on the Instagram at MGR Cards if you want to check out some more of them. A little bit closer look at some of the subgrades. Until then, thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you Thursday.